Stop him! Stop!
High-speed chases, they're among the most dangerous circumstances a law enforcement officer can face. Pursuits can reach speeds of up to more than 100 miles per hour.
Yeah, the chases pose a risk for everyone involved and everyone near them, including innocent people like your family. But what if it didn't have to be that way?
ABC News 4's John Bruce traveled to a small town in Georgia. Officers there are using a new tool to take danger out of the equation. It's a story you'll see only on ABC News 4.
All right, 1050.
You've seen them playing out on the news, a suspect dodging, weaving, at times narrowly missing other drivers.
But it's not just a danger for us, it's a danger to every citizen in our community and a danger to the offender we're chasing.
According to PursuitForChange.org, a national database that tracks chase-related fatalities, 385 people were killed as a result of police chases in 2014.
Let me know you're okay.
73 of those people hadn't even committed a crime, just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Law enforcement now opening the door to a new solution in the form of this small homing beacon. Now on patrol in over 100 departments across the country. A GPS tracking device mounted in the front of a police cruiser? Sure, it sounds like something out of a spy movie. But the police chief here in Byron, Georgia, has a message for his counterparts in South Carolina and across the nation. This technology could save lives.
Everything else around you just tunnels down to one little small hole.
Cheif Wesley Cannon has felt the blood rush and adrenaline pump when trying to track down a criminal.
Making mistakes at 100, 120, 130 miles an hour, they're most always fatal. And the only way to take the danger out of a car chase is take the speed out of a car chase, take the chase away.
Go ahead. Byron, we're just off the interstate.
And that's exactly what he's doing with the help of StarChase. During a chase just like this mock pursuit we were taking on, GPS units are fired from the front of a cruiser and stick onto a fleeing vehicle.
The closer you are, the more accurate you are. I mean, you don't, like at that distance, getting up close on them like that, you don't miss.
Officers can then back off, slow down, turn their lights off.
Yeah, on this one, it's the blue dot.
And track the car on their computers.
We're still chasing. We're not going to stop doing that, but we're doing it blindly through the offender, through GPS. We have technology now that allow us to track anybody, anywhere, anytime. Why not use it?
Chief Cannon says the results are almost instantaneous.
You can see the speed of the vehicle that they were chasing go from 100 miles an hour to 90 to 80 to 70 to 60 to 50, and then him jump off the interstate.
But in Byron, StarChase came with an added bonus, a major drop in crime.
I've been hearing it on the street. Man, they got that GPS gun, you better watch out. And I want our criminals to know what we have in our arsenals to catch them, so they don't even come to Byron to commit a crime. Because if you do, and if we get behind you, we will catch you.
Yep, there they are.
So could it work here?
I think the GPS aspect could be a significant game changer.
Here it comes, #1 lane.
Charleston County Sheriff Al Cannon himself was involved in a high-speed chase 5 years ago.
I said, you could have killed a lot of people out there today.
It got so intense when the whole thing was over, Sheriff Cannon slapped the suspect, a reaction, he says, to that driver putting so many lives in danger.
When you're dealing with somebody who's using a car as a deadly weapon, he is just as deadly, if not even more so, because he's got 3,000 pounds of metal that he's projectile going down the highway, as somebody that's firing a firearm.
And at $5 grand a pop, Chief Cannon admits StarChase can be expensive.
You can't put a value on a human life. Number one, your officers, your citizens, or even the bad guy you chasing. 90% of car chases end up in accidents. It's gonna happen. And a high-speed accident is a recipe for disaster.
So will that so-called GPS gun come to the low country? Sheriff Cannon says he's taking a wait-and-see approach.
I think it's early in the development yet. I think there's a way to go.
Chief Cannon says he hopes to have his entire department outfitted with the StarChase technology by the end of the year. In Byron, Georgia, John Bruce, ABC News 4.
John, thank you. No departments in South Carolina are equipped with StarChase. Byron Police Department says they've never had to budget for the StarChase system. Chief Cannon says they use drug seizure money to pay for it.
We also checked with South Carolina Highway Patrol. They say they've tested a similar system but ultimately decided not to purchase it. We asked why. They would not give us an answer.